Oh god, okay. Oh wow, look at that. With light behind you, normal, and then without it behind you, normal head. With it behind you, alien head. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know what I'm doing. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's shut the bloody curtains. Is that better? Is that better? It's a little bit better. A little bit better. What if we do that? So, TF Nerd, hello. You are the only viewer right now, and I'm not expecting many people because I just did this spontaneously, randomly, out of the bluely, and I just got on in from work as well. So, you know, it is what it is. How you doing, man? I want to talk about The Flash because it is my favourite TV show. Really want to talk about what I saw yesterday. I don't know if you watch it, TF Nerd. Regardless if you do or not, I'm going to talk about it. They did release. They released two pictures of Wally West season 3. Spoilers, by the way. Spoilers. I'm going to say massive spoilers if you haven't seen it. If you don't watch it, but you intend to watch it, big spoilers. Big spoilers. If you don't want to hear spoilers, stop watching. So they revealed Wally West's costume for season 3 of The Flash, and it looks amazing. It looks so cool. I love it. I love it. Didn't expect them to go that way. I generally thought they were going to. God, this lighting's terrible. I generally thought they were going to go the New 52 route, where he has the silver costume, but I don't know. I love the costume. It looks sweet. It looks cool. It looks amazing. I love it. It looks like Wally West. People have said things about their opinions on Wally on the show. I like Wally. I think he's cool. He started out as a bit of a douche sort of thing at the start, like when he was introduced, but he's still a really cool character. And I'm really glad now that we're getting him in the format that we all want. So I just wanted to talk about that suit. I mean, let's say I think everyone expected them to go with the New 52, which is like that silvery one. And they didn't. They went with like nearly close to the original Kid Flash with yellow and the yeah, it doesn't look like it. I think he looks more sort of muscular than the Flash. But Grant Gustin's quite a sort of slim guy, so I don't mind. My only worry, and it's a really big worry, is we're not going to get Kid Flash in terms of how we expect. Should Barry restore the timeline and all of that, then I don't think that version of we're talking about the TV series. I did see Wally West in the comics, his new suit. That is pretty cool. But yeah, no, we're talking about the TV series. Love it. I'm not too. I can wait for the movie. I'm waiting to be. What's the word? I'm waiting to be pulled in by the movie. I'm not overly fussed about it at the minute. Yeah, but we're talking about the TV series. Yeah. My worry about Kid Flash is he's going to be a result of what Barry did in the finale, and yeah, I worry that if Barry does go back to normal time and everything, that Wally won't be Kid Flash anymore. So hopefully, you know, I'm glad that we're going to get to see him. I just don't think he'll be in the situation that we think or want. You know, similar to how like Arrow, in Arrow, you've got Oliver and Roy Harper, who was actually my favourite character, and Roy Arsenal was sort of Oliver's protege, and he went out on missions with him and learned and stuff, and became quite an integral part of the team. So hopefully it'd be really cool to see Wally take that dynamic under Barry if he was to have that sort of thing. It'd be cool to have two speedsters on the show as well, like on the same team. That'd be pretty cool. Because we've not actually seen that yet. We've seen speedsters. Wow, we've seen speedsters. We've had Reverse Flash, Zoom, Trajectory, The Flash, Jay Garrick. You know, the whole thing. And yeah, so we're not short of speedsters, but in terms of those on Team Flash, that'd be pretty cool. It'd be really cool, I think, to like have missions and stuff, and it kind of ups the scale of like what they can do. Because if they have two speedsters now, they can have bigger fights and more villains and stuff, and it'd be really cool. I'd love to see both of them take on Gorilla Grodd. That'd be amazing. Did you see the set picture of these two villains, Zoom and Reverse Flash? Is that for season 3? Because if it is, that's very interesting. I don't know. I've not seen any set pictures. I try and stay. Excuse me. I try and stay away from them. I saw a couple of set pictures of Reverse Flash in season 1, but no, I've not seen that. Is that that'd be really cool if they both of them teamed up. My theory in obviously season 2 is finished now, but my theory was that Barry would need the Reverse Flash to take down Zoom, and that would have been really cool. That would have been really cool to see them sort of working together for a little bit. So, is it? I think I never saw the series. Oh man, TF Nerd, check out the series, man. I highly recommend it. It's such a good show. It's consistently good every week. It's been consistently good since like after about 8 episodes in of season 1. I see season 1 was so good. Season 1 was so good. Considering it's the first season, they stuck so much stuff in there. Mad. And then obviously season 2 was on. It was like consistently high. I don't think season 2 was as good as season 1, but see, that's not to take anything away from it. Season 2 was still an amazing series, the top out of all the other shows. And I watch all the other shows. I watch Arrow, I watch Legends of Tomorrow, and I watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. In terms of TV. I don't actually watch Supergirl. I've tried to, and I couldn't get into it. I might see how season 2 goes because it's on the CW now, so I'll see how that one goes. But I'm not sure. So yeah, but honest, if I had to rate last seasons, the last couple of seasons, the last seasons of each show, I'd have The Flash at number 1, obviously. I'd have Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. at number 2. I love Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I think it's such a tremendous show, and I really feel bad for all the people that ducked out after the first half of season 1, because I know it wasn't great, but after that Hydra episode, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. just has been consistently good, and last season was my favourite. It was really good season. So yeah, the Flash at number 1, Agents of Shield at number 2, Legends of Tomorrow at number 3. Really love Legends. Really took it into my heart. It's a great show. And Arrow at number 4. And I semi-enjoyed Arrow season 4, but it's quite clear that it's not been as good as seasons 1 and 2. Seasons 1 and 2, and especially season 2 of Arrow was on par with the Flash. So should tell you how good it was. Did you see Daredevil season 1 and 2? I've seen Daredevil season 1, and that is amazing. Like, that is such a good show. They nailed Kingpin. They nailed Matt Murdock. They nailed the tone of it. It was a perfect show. Haven't seen season 2 yet. It's on the to-do list. So I'm going for a house move at the minute. So getting a Netflix subscription sorted is not top priority, but it is definitely on to-do list. I've not forgotten about it. I want to see Jessica Jones as well. So yeah. Hey Darth Sidious, you watching from Coruscant, or where are you watching from, Mum? Let me know. Gotta move because my legs are like going numb because I've been sitting on. I'm going to give it about 5 more minutes, guys, and then because it was supposed to be a really quick one, I've been harping on for about half an hour now. So yeah, really looking forward to the Flash season 3. Can't wait to see them tackle the whole Flashpoint thing. Yeah, the second Death Star. Yeah, it's going to be really good. It's such a good show. Again, if you haven't seen it, I cannot recommend it enough. It's just amazing. And from like someone who's interested in like VFX and media and edit, you know, all that. Like how they do the effects on the show amazes me. I think you're looking at probably one of the best effects teams on a TV show. I know I don't watch Game of Thrones, but I know Game of Thrones has really good like VFX when it's in, you know, when it's in there and stuff. But because I've seen a couple of like dragons and stuff on Game of Thrones, and they look really good, like movie quality sort of CG. So, oh, it's good to see you're a big fan of the Flash. Hey, a big fan of the Flash, you're more than welcome on this channel, because as much as I love Transformers, you guys know I love Transformers, but I'm into other things. You know, come on, it's I am into other things, and from time to time I will talk about them. I just really wanted to talk about that Kid Flash suit because it looks really good. I'm so surprised they went with the yellow. I just really thought they would go with the like the silver one, but it's fine. So yeah, Arrow. I like Arrow. A lot of people are not liking Arrow lately, and I know why, because there's that thing in that show that I dislike quite a bit. But I try and watch it. It's not been as good as it has been in season 1 and 2, but hopefully season 5 will improve, because they're tackling the City of Vigilantes thing now. So it's going to be Ollie versus a lot of vigilantes. So. Of course, he was a vigilante before he became an actual hero. So, yeah, it'll be very, very interesting to see season 5. I hope they get the tone back to how it should be. Everyone was like quite happy when they said our season 4 was going to be a lighter tone, and then it kind of didn't work for the show. It was kind of weird because obviously Green Arrow in the comics is quite you know, he has his moments, but he's predominantly like quite a smart aleck, and he makes these quips and stuff, and we yet to see that, but I think the show works better with a dark tone. It's just my opinion. Excuse me. Flash Kid. Kid Flash is his name. He's from the comics. He's called Wally West, and he's basically he's kind of like the Flash's protege. He was involved in the same accident that the Flash was involved in, with the chemicals and the lightning bolt and stuff. And he became Kid Flash, and he had the same powers. He actually wore the same suit as the Flash initially, and then one of the issues, there was like an incident where he somehow got the yellow suit, which he wears all the time. So and there's been different incarnations of him. There's an African American version of Kid Flash now. Well, actually, there's two versions of Wally West. It's really confusing because it's comics. But there's two versions. There's an African American one, and then there's the guy with ginger hair, which is the original Wally West. The TV show, went with the African American one, and it's really cool what they did. The African American Wally West is from New 52 comics, and he has like a silver. It looks really. I actually prefer this over like in comic terms. I prefer it over the other suit, because he's got like this really cool silver suit, and he's got like red eyes there, and it's like the bolts are red and stuff. It looks so cool. And I really genuinely thought that was the way they were going to go with the show, but they've actually, in the show, gone with the yellow suit now. So that looks really cool. It's yellow and then it goes red. So yeah, really cool. People have been comparing that new suit to Reverse Flash, but you know. I've not read the Injustice comics. I know about the Injustice story, and I played the game as well. I'm so glad we're getting a sequel to that game. That game was amazing. Yeah, I've not read the Injustice comics, but I do really love the storyline for Injustice. And hopefully, I've not been won over for the DC Cinematic Universe yet, but I'm hoping that's the way they go. They kind of hinted at it with Batman vs Superman. With the Flash, he's not the Flash yet, in my opinion. I've got to see more of him. Ezra Miller, in my opinion, I don't like him as the Flash at the minute. I'm open to being won over, but I'm not there at the minute. I'm still very skeptical. But yeah, they kind of hinted at the Injustice storyline with the Batman vs Superman, because there's something about Lois getting killed or something. I don't know. So yeah. It'd be good to get a big Flashpoint paradox, because that is the plus that the cinematic universe has over the TV universe, is that they can actually do the full-on Flashpoint paradox if they wanted. Do you know what, Darth Sidious? I should do reviews of the Flash episodes. I really should. That's a good idea. I might start. Let me know. Would you like to see me review episodes that have been, because we've had 2 seasons, or do you want me to just wait and then start up when season 3 starts? So let me know in the comment section. Yeah, it'd be good if they could do they could actually do a full-on Flashpoint paradox in the movies, because they have Aquaman, they have Batman. They can easily, they could get Thomas Wayne to be the Batman for that. They've got Wonder Woman, they've got Atlanteans, they've got Amazonians, they've got so many things they could do for Flashpoint paradox. Obviously, we don't know yet, but I think it's safe to assume that they're going to have Reverse Flash, they're going to have, everything that needs to be in place for the Flashpoint paradox. So. And Flashpoint is one of my favourite, if not my favourite, DC storyline. Period. I love it. It's very good. And if you haven't checked out the animated movie as well, check that out, because it's also very good. They hinted at stuff like Flashpoint stuff in season 2, like when Barry was trying to get his powers back and stuff. They sort of like hinted at how the experiment was very similar, so to what he did in the Flashpoint Paradox story. Transformers live stream. Next one is, I don't know. Maybe, what day are we on? We're on Wednesday. Maybe do one Friday. No, not Friday. Maybe Saturday. Maybe Saturday. Probably at the weekend. Yeah. But I will put out a video letting you guys know. This was just a random live stream. Oh really? I really urge you to watch the whole thing. TF Node. It's a really good. It's really good. Did you watch the first half? I'm assuming. No, it's really good. It's very clever. So, all right, guys, I am going to call it a wrap on this one. I just wanted to do a really quick one. So I wanted to do one yesterday, and then just got caught up with work and stuff. So I got home and I saw that Wally West costume. And I was like, "Oh my god, it's amazing!" So yeah. So thank you for watching, all 4 of you that are here. And thank you again for your comments. Appreciate it. Like I said, next live stream will probably be at the weekends. Hopefully we get some Transformers news. Not had that much this week, so videos have been slow, all of that. So I will see you guys in the next live stream or video, whatever. If there is a live stream, I'll let you know about it. So take it easy, guys. Have a good rest of the day wherever you're watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. Bye.